Hey everybody, this is going to be another one of those quick episodes, but not too quick. Uh, Welcome to Shot from the Heart. I want to talk about Angel Reese and her 18th double double from last night. She was bad, even though the team lost. There's a silver lining and a silver cloud. Before I get too much into that, YouTube is where you can find me. That's where you can find most of my music and everything. You can also find me on TikTok. Please comment on YouTube and I will get back to you, and also comment on here if we have enough time. If technology permits, I'll get to those questions here in a minute. But Angel Reese, 18th straight double double. Well, not 18th straight, but her 18th as a personal record, because that record was broken weeks ago, about a month ago. And I heard, Mom, from one of my coworkers that she is dating Kevin Durant.
What?
That's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, because I'm like, she said after her last relationship that she's going to kind of keep that private. Now, I've seen little things where she's posted up flowers, bouquet of flowers, but fans that got money like that be sending her stuff like that. So I can't read too much into that. However, Kevin Durant, everybody, if it is Kevin Durant, you got to figure the age. I mean, even though she is of legal age, there is still like a
huge gap.
Yeah, a huge gap there.
Ooh, okay.
But I don't, again, that's just speculation.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering if you heard anything.
No, I have not. You just dropped a bomb on me.
Yeah, well, you know, I like Kevin Durant, but you know, I don't know how true it is. So you know, that's something that my coworker told me. But anyway, let's get to the main event. Let's get to the stuff that y'all really want to talk about. Let's talk about last week, and including our game from last week, and then we'll get to last night. As you know, the NFL's preseason kicked off last week, the first full week of it. I'll give you the scores. Patriots beat the Panthers 17-3. I talked about the Giants beating the Lions 14-3. Dolphins beat the Falcons 20-13. 20-17 Texans against the Steelers. The Ravens versus the Eagles. We won that one. The Commanders and Jets. I'm sorry, Nana, but your Commanders fell short to the Jets, 20-17. Just only a 3-point loss there, though, on your birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. I know that wasn't the happiest part of it. Happy birthday, nonetheless. I'm not even trying to throw shade. The Bears beat the brakes off of the Bills in preseason, 33-6. The Vikings beat the Raiders 24-23. That's a 1-point win. 23-10. Green Bay Packers and Browns. The Buccaneers beat the Bengals 17-16. The Jaguars beat the Chiefs 26-13. And all again, this is preseason. I know some of this feels like, these teams should have beat this team. Well, it's preseason. No starters. Not till last week or second week. 17-13, 49ers against the Titans. The Titans won that one. Seahawks and Chargers. The Seahawks won that one. Cardinals and Saints. Saints won that one 16-14. The Seahawks and Chargers was 16-13. Broncos and Colts 34-30. Broncos. And I'm so happy about this preseason or regular season. Them boys done lost in preseason to the Rams 13-12. Happy. Yay. Now let's talk about last week before I get into last night's score and everything else. Tanner McKee is the backup quarterback, in my opinion. What you think?
Yeah.
Because he's just, it's something about how Kenny Pickett could just mess up. And then Tanner McKee has to come out and play cleanup guy.
How long do we have before they start cutting people, do we?
This week, actually. This week, and then the free week of that used to be the fourth preseason game that week before the actual season starts. That it's this coming week and next week. that they have to make the 53-man roster's final. So you could see Tanner McKee and Kenny Pickett back out there again this last game. Although I would anticipate that you would see more of the starters against our game at home against the Vikings, because we need to knock some rust off of the starters. That's what our Achilles heel was last time. We didn't play Jalen and them last time because of that big old contract and everything, but I feel that if you want to knock the rust off, you need to give Jalen Hurts and all them some reps together. Now, as far as last night's concerned, it's the same thing as last week, and the common theme for it is that the defense saved us. The defense saved our butts yet again, and it was off of the same thing. The only difference is last week we made the quarterback fumble in the field goal range, got a field goal off of it. Tanner McKee goes down, we score a touchdown, then we get the 2-point conversion to get us 14-13. They decide, okay, we need to score, let's put in our starter, Zappe. And then, yeah, I hear you laughing, Justice. Then, that's when it all fell apart, because Zappe got sacked and fumbled the ball. Not in field goal range, but he fumbled the ball in their territory, which all we had to do was just run down the clock at that point because it was inside of 2 minutes and take a couple kneel downs and game over. So pretty much the common theme was defense won our games for us. The offense didn't do much of nothing. I'll give the offense the benefit of the doubt because you don't have the starters out there. So you'd be 2 different games, and the scores would be way higher than they are if the starters was out there. Because Jalen Hurts against the Patriots last game, I believe that score was 25-20, and even though we only beat him by 5 points, he was still starting. And last time I faced the Ravens, we lost, but Jalen Hurts was not on the team at that time. We had another quarterback by the name of Carson Wentz. And that was during his first year when we played. Yeah. Wow. And he's no longer with us. He's with... Who is he with? I don't even think he's with a team, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Who's he with?
I don't... Is it the Chiefs, maybe? I don't know. But he is with somebody.
Okay. I thought he was with somebody. Because it's just that he... The reason why I posed that question is because I don't remember hearing his name here lately.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, probably won't because he's a backup. But yeah.
But yeah, that's all of what I have for you. Oh, I gotta give the score out. The final score to that game was 14-13, and the score to the Mercury game was 85-65. Mercury beat the Sky, and I hate saying that, but you know, that's just it is what it is. All right, question, comment time. Because I know technology has to permit.
Do you think, I guess her name is Carter, we're just going to say Carter was really sick, because that has been a question, that was she really sick, or is she just getting sick of being downplayed because of Angel?
I think she was really sick.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't want to start no drama. See,
Me neither.
That's the type of questions that kind of just start drama. I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but I'm just saying like that's the type of questions that kind of just like the media just kind of pushes that narrative.
They did push. I think it was a reporter that I seen that was trying to push that narrative.
Well, there's a lot of reporters that push the narrative. Oh, well, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, they hate each other,
and they absolutely
and that is
don't.
on the contrary.
They actually are friends.
When they're on the court, okay, the rivalry is there. It's like Steph Curry and LeBron. They're on the court, the rivalry is there. But trust and believe, off court, they're friends. They hang out. They do stuff. So don't.
And we're Carter fans in this house, right?
Yeah,
we love Carter.
We love her.
She's
I didn't like the whole foul against Caitlin Clark in that first meeting with the Fever. But she has redeemed herself with her play, and even in that second and third game, even when one of her teammates fouled her, she just kind of pushed them off like, no,
Yeah.
We don't need this again.
We're not going
We're
through
not
that
doing
again.
this again. However, I can see her side of it as well because she is a competitor, and her and Angel grew up in that same type of background, you know, street basketball life and racquet.
Oh, well, actually, this is technically for Lyric, but she is not.
She'll be on next week.
Next week, so you can probably ask her the Jordan Childs question. I can speak for her. She was upset.
Yes, and that's all we'll have to say about that. I'm going to
upset.
stay away from that. I am upset about it, and there's reason behind that. But on this podcast, I don't want to get too political and everything on that. There's a lot of stuff that I have to say, and I can't say it without being. I have to watch what I say. So that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
And let's move on from that.
Yeah, but to answer your question, she was upset that Jordan had to give back her medal. We actually haven't updated, so we don't know. Cake Lady says, "Hey, Isaiah."
Cake Lady, sorry about your Cowboys. Hey.
What does that mean exactly?
I'm sorry. I just had to. I know she's a Cowboys fan. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's preseason either, so don't give me that. You know the rivalry there. I know you hated it last night. You wanted the Patriots to win. Don't lie.
So that was funny. You know what? I came in to say hi, but
Hey, though. Hey. I'm serious. I'm being serious. I'm sorry. I had to get the fun out. Okay. Hey, how you doing?
It's
been a very long day at work, so this podcast is my happy hour. In a sense.
He was covered in flour. I have to wash his clothes. Normally, like, you don't have to wash them. Like, he can wear them the next day. But, woo! She said she's sore. You're sore. You had surgery or something?
Yeah, what happened?
What happened?
Now that piques my interest. What happened?
Yeah, he was covered in flour, so we have to rewash clothes and everything. Yeah. But, no, Lyric will be here, I think he said next week.
Next week.
So you guys can ask her all the Olympic gymnastic questions. I will.
Be further back. I might push this further back because and push y'all just a little bit back so she can actually do
a couple of things for you guys. Yeah, we will definitely do that. She was moving some stuff around. Oh no, I tell you, when we move, I feel like it takes me 3 days to get my body back together. It makes you sore.
And jobs don't understand that when you move,
you are tired.
Like you're tired. Like I had that situation when we first moved into this house.
So take you a hot bath and soak. That usually helps.
And bake a cake. Because that's what you are, you know. Make yourself happy. That's your niche.
Yeah. Bake a cake. Be happy.
And no hat today, guys. Okay, I only had it on because it was the day of the game. We had our game yesterday, so no hat today, guys.
No hat today. When's Wake Forest play?
Wake Forest plays in about a week from now on August 29th against North Carolina A&T. Oh, I'm sorry, the illustrious North Carolina A&T. So that's going to be fun. More information to come about a press pass. The most I can tell you right now is that it's going to happen. Just need to get more concrete details on how it's going to happen. Am I going to be in the press conferences? Am I going to be on the sideline? Am I going to be in the press box? Am I going to stay for just only the game, or am I going to stay for the game and press conference? So stuff like that, little stuff like that. But I'm doing the games, home games. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, she says she's making some lemon pepper wings. Don't want no cake right now. She don't want a cake right now.
Lemon pepper wings. I don't need no chicken right now.
She needs to do a video of her recipe so that I can try to make those.
Lemon pepper wings.
Yeah, me and Zay are wing people. We probably could eat wings every day.
And you know what? We got boneless wings.
Y'all do?
Yes, we do.
Mm.
Bojangles has boneless wings if there's a Bojangles in your area, because we're expanding not just down here in the South. I hear that one of my friends in Vegas is getting one. They're getting one in Vegas. So yeah, wow. Bojangles, we're trying to move up there with KFC, trying to take over with Popeyes.
Yeah.
Do I have any more questions, comments, or concerns? I want to make sure we get okay. Wow, Spencer, this is a message to you.
Oh, yeah, that's good too. Because guess what? He's going to the Jersey Shore, so that's gonna be. I can't wait to see the videos.
Well, I have a message for you. We are doing this live right now at what the time that you like to have it done. I know from experience that you like certain things to be at certain times, and you have a certain routine in which you like to do it. I understand that, and I'm going to do my best when next time I go on vacation or whatever, or if the show is not technically on a Friday, you know, like Christmas around that time or whatever, then I will make sure to pre-record this show so you can see it
At 5.
at 5. That has been a public service announcement.
What is your favorite ice cream, Isaiah?
That's a tough question because I always grew up on vanilla, and then I transitioned to chocolate, and then I had the flavors of cookies and cream and sherbet and all this other stuff. So if I really had to choose one, it'd be cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough, and it has to be Ben and Jerry's. Can't be nothing else.
Yeah, I would say that's yours too. We don't. That's yeah. He eats ice cream.
Yes, I do. I know a lot.
It's not a sensory thing, I don't think. I think the strawberry situation is the seeds. He doesn't like the way that feels.
No, I don't. I could if I could taste the strawberry in it, like the seeds and stuff, like strawberry pieces in it, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Now, if it's just the flavoring and there's no pieces in it, which is rare that strawberry ice cream has that, it's about like, if you go to Food Lion or somewhere, you get the little 3 separated.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time I'll eat strawberry.
Yeah. Other than that, a sensory thing for Isaiah, what's a sensory food other than strawberries?
Blueberries.
Yeah, he doesn't do blueberries.
What other things I don't do besides, like...
He doesn't like steak, but he will try to eat it.
I'll eat it, but it's just like you have to.
I have to really make
right
sure
size, and it has to not have fat. Like
and
a whole lot of
I
fat.
have to. You pretty much have to make sure it's marinated and it's very tender, where he can pretty much like a roast just pick it up. If he has to cut it and chew on it, he's not going to eat it. Just you're wasting your time. It's the sensory of it all, but he does eat a hamburger. It's just other sensory things he doesn't like.
Caitlin, by the way, just side note, Caitlin Clark plays tonight.
Yay.
7:30 against the same team we lost to. Play against the Mercury, Brittany Griner and all of them.
Yep.
So.
Okay, that's it, Zazie.
All right. I will see y'all next Friday.